Let's have a quick look at IPMobility. On the screen there you can see the IPMobility app, the second up from the bottom on the left hand side there. If we click on the IPMobility app, we get the visual voicemail screen, and this is really the management section for your voicemail, but doing it all through your smartphone. First box there is inbox, so if we clicked on it, it would show us all our voicemail messages. As you can see, I haven't got any at the moment. But we jump back. Fax would be the second button down, and that's for our unified fax messaging folder. We can save items, we can keep a record of deleted items, we can record a voicemail message, and then we can do future voicemail message delivery. So let's have a look first of all at, let's just record a simple voicemail. So click on the record new voicemail. I'll put in a mailbox to send it to, which happens to be myself. 3727, done. Let's just record a message, test 1 2 3 4 5. Stop that. We go send, and that message will now, and you've just heard it come back in again through my unified messaging here on both my desk phone, and my IPMobility app has popped up telling me immediately I've got a voicemail message. And that's really the key thing of how useful IPMobility is, because now I've got a voicemail instantly over 3G. I'm aware that I've got a voicemail message. This smartphone, is not interconnected to our phone system in any way other than the data connection over the internet. So I've got there a visual notification, and I had an audio notification as well. I click on my inbox, and there's the message, and it actually says who's come from as well. I click on it, and I can just very simply hear it through my smartphone there. And if I want to delete it, I just hold the button down, and I get an option of various bits and pieces around either making a call back to that person, deleting it, saving it, forwarding it, and so on. I'm just going to delete it, it's going to confirm it, and that's that greeting gone. Okay, so that's very simplistically how to manage a voicemail message. What we might want to do though is use a slightly different feature set here, which is around future message delivery. Now this could be a useful solution around, you may have heard of lone worker solutions. They're quite expensive. This is a very easy way of building a lone worker solution into the sale of an IP Edge or app server. Let's go back to that record a new voicemail message again. We'll put in there my extension 3727 again, and we've done that, and now we click record and we record a simple message. Okay, that's that done. This time we go to send message options, and you can see on the screen there now, if I drag it up, I've got a number of different options there. I can make it a priority, I can ask for a receipt so that I know it's got there, but I can also ask for a future delivery. So let's tick the future delivery box. That pops up, and now it's come up asking me when I want to send it. Now, imagine if you were an estate agent or a district nurse going into a slightly dodgy area of a city. What you need to be able to do is warn people where you've gone, but you don't want to warn them every single time. So what most lone worker solutions do is exactly what this can do. We can time this message, but instead of sending it 11:58, which is now, if I click the plus button there, we'll send it at 12:58. So that's an hour. My meeting's only half an hour. So I record a greeting that says I'm going into this office or this building or this house. Here's the address. If you get this message, then please react in an appropriate way. I go OK. I now send that message, and that message now won't get sent until the time that I just asked it to be sent at. So I can view that in my View Future Messages folder, and you'll see it's now appeared there. It's been triggered and set up to happen. So what I would do is I'd record that greeting as I'm in the car. I get out, I go and have my meeting. I come out of my meeting, I go into that View Future Messages there. It's time to go half an hour after I come out of the meeting, which is great. I press and hold it down, and I cancel delivery. And as simply as that, I've prepared a warning to somebody where I'm going. If I fail to come out and cancel it, then that message goes off, and what you'd have is you'd have it set as a cascade mailbox, maybe cascading to everyone in the office, or maybe ringing an alarm. There's all sorts of various bits and pieces that you could trigger from that. So that'd be a very, very useful way of just building that occasional lone worker solution into it. And that's the visual voicemail section, how you would manage your voicemail messages, how you delete them, and how you move them around. Thank you.